Hey guys, so it's the week of May 27th and we are going into July at the end of this week. My goodness. Okay, let's get to planning. We want a pretty page this week so we can get all of our plans down on it and we can get motivated to start working. So this week, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the Heidi Swapp stencil. They say this is a 3-piece stencil. Oh, that's cute. It is. I swear, I buy these things and then I just, put them away right away and don't even look at them again. And this one's adorable. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this bird. So, what's this one called? Does it have a name? Heidi Swapp has got to put names on these, right? Doesn't look like it. Alright, so here's the number. And I'll try to find it online and put a link to it in my blog post. It's easier to put links on things in a blog post than it is on Facebook. So just click over to my blog and you'll see it. Okay, so in this one you get this cute little outline of a bird, then you get the negative of that, and then you get this great, what I bought it for was this great print. Give me my stencils. Okay, what I bought it for was this, because this is awesome. But I think I bought this like a year ago and I haven't looked at it. That's the nice thing about doing planner stuff, because planners are just for you. You're the only person who's going to see it, and so you can experiment. You feel the ability to experiment more, whereas when you're making a card you really want to make it perfect, and if it is, it is. If it isn't, it isn't. But there's more pressure on you. So I usually experiment here, and then on my cards, you've seen a lot of my cards lately have been what I've been doing in my planner. So anyway, here's the positive, here's the negative of the bird and the branch, and then you got this in there too, which is really kind of cool. I mean, her stuff is a little bit pricey because it's branded merchandise, but that's worth it for 3 stencils, and her stencils are nice. I don't like that this is a floating one, but because of the design it has to be. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the leaves on this and try not to get the bird. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Oh, I wish I had my post-it notes. I don't have any anymore. So I think I'll use this washi tape just to cover up part of the stencil that I don't want the impression of. I think I want to stop it like there. And we want to stop it there too. With post-it notes it's kind of easier to mask this off, but this will be just as good. I love this washi tape, but it's one of those tapes that it's not like tissue tape, it's like actual paper, so it doesn't stick as well, so that's why I want to use it up faster. Okay, so I want the leaf to come up around the side like this. Okay, and then I'll probably do a second one going in too. And I want to use my pigment inks, and what I was originally thinking was red on this one, but I didn't realize there were so many colors on this page because we're transitioning into July, so I think I'm going to use blue. Alright. Yeah, this stencil has so many moving parts in it that it's a little hard to get a really crisp impression. But we shall try our best. Oh, that looks pretty! Oh, pretty! Okay, so we'll do another one going here. Yeah, so pouncing on this one's better, unless you're going to actually affix it to the page, which I'm always opposed to, because it's just one more step. You know. You know. Okay, so that's good. And then I'll do one over here, a couple over here. Do one curling up like this. Yeah, the sliding method that I usually use isn't gonna work. That's okay. Pouncing is just as good. And then you gotta be careful if you turn them over, because you've got ink on that side. So I'm gonna use the other side. And then the ink will go on your page. So many things to think about. So many. And then we'll do curling up the page a little bit. Like that. And then do this. Like that. Okay, that's good for that. And then I'm gonna put this somewhere where it's not gonna hurt anything and I have nowhere to put it. Okay, over here. That's the other good thing about using pigment inks with your stencils, is they don't dry as quickly as dye-based ink, so you don't have to wash your stencil right away. I mean, you do have to wash it pretty soon, but not right away. Okay, so I really like having the card here that I can flip up and write different things in, like my list on top and then my tracker in the inside. And I sort of wanted to use up these cards. These are the like, they're in the dollar bin. And they're really nice, and I like their little scalloped edge, but it's hard for me to make cards using these, so I think I'm going to use them up on this one. And how do I want to do this? I think I'm going to cut the card in half and make the card shorter. And rebend it. So, like that. And let me just snip these little guys off. Maybe, since I already have ink on my blending tool, let's do a really quick edge. Do I want it here? Do I want it here? Do I want it here? I think I want it here. It'd be super fun to have it here, but I think I want it here. Okay. Do this. And continue the pattern. That. And how do I want to finish this off? I think I'm going to do a little bit of gold and then some sequins. Yeah, just to give it a little sparkle. Oh, and I'll put another one right beside it so I can do a little list on there, or maybe like a little gratitude thought or something. That's always nice. Hey, avalanche right there. Could do a little quote for the week or a little gratitude thought or something like that. And then sequence, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I like those little vines. They look awful cute. Stick these down really fast. One, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Yeah, that looks nice. I've got my little card that I can open up and write my tracker in here and jot down just sporadically when I need milk or whatever there. Yeah, that'll do it. That'll definitely do it for this week. Alright guys, I hope you have an amazing week, and I'll see you here next week.